Hey everybody, Charles Rudibaugh. I'm back. I got a great training video for you called our training triangle and why we train the way we train and how our whole training system is set up, because it's very strategic, okay? This is the training triangle. It may look like a pyramid, but pyramids are three-dimensional, right? And they're in Egypt, right? So this is just a triangle here. It's called the training triangle. Now, any training system, any business, it has to be built on a strong foundation, right? Okay, that looks ugly, but it works. Strong foundation. You got to be built on a strong foundation. Well, our entire training triangle, our whole system, is built on a training system foundation that we use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday through Friday, called the Breakfast of Champions. This is called the BOC. BOC, the Breakfast of Champions, called. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, giving different tips and tricks and tactics every single morning training for the brand new people. It's a call specifically designed for the brand new people. It helps all the stuff we got to train them on. All the why home meetings are important, and how to do edification, and how to do three-way calls, and promoting events, and all the basics of the system we go over every single day with different training topics every day. And so this is the foundation of our training, is the Breakfast of Champions, Monday through Friday. What else do we do now Monday through Friday to build a business? Well, our whole business is built on a foundation of home meetings. Right? It's home meetings. This is a living room-based business. That's all that matters. So the Breakfast of Champions for continued education, Monday through Friday. Once you're a Ruby, I mean, you don't got to get on these anymore, although all the Rubies do get on because they still continue to learn. And it's the Rubies and the Emeralds and the Diamonds who are hosting the Breakfast of Champions calls. And so this is Monday through Friday, and it's and we work off a curriculum, and it's specific, and it's a consistent message. And it's the most important piece of the puzzle for your training to stay plugged in and learn the language, right? Learning the language. But what are the other aspects of the training triangle here? Well, we have number one, probably the most important thing to get you started the right way is your launch. Is your launch. Right now, a triangle without this whole leg right here would just flop over, and it's not a business at all. Right? It's all about the launch, getting launched properly. Now, our team does one Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live, and also Sunday live via Zoom. And very soon, when the mobile app is updated, pretty soon you'll be watching this, and the mobile app will already be the next level version with the launching right in the middle of the mobile app. But a lot of people like to go through it with somebody. They like to have questions and answers. And so we do it live on Zoom. You can be launching. I launched 97 people yesterday on Zoom. Probably half of them were relaunching, and the other half were brand new. And we're just launching everybody. And you can launch people one-on-one individually, and that's fine. But also launching in a group is really where the big advantage is. Because imagine, I mean, that would have taken me 97 hours to launch all those people individually. And even if I didn't launch them individually, and all my team is individually launching everyone, it's still a collective 97 hours of everybody's time combined, as opposed to just knocking it out all at once. And having an open Q&A session throughout the launch, just as if it was me and you sitting there together, doing it together. What's the other aspect here is our YouTube training. It's a YouTube training. And instead of going to a hotel every Saturday to get trained on the same thing over and over that we have to sit through, we can just let the new people sit through it, and they can do it in the comfort of their home, and they can cook popcorn, they can press pause, they can go feed the baby and come back and watch it later, right? It's a recording. It's on YouTube. They can, make popcorn and watch the YouTube training. It's about an hour and a half, and they can get all their social media training, all their social media strategies, more scripts, more, different language they can use. And so your training is online, it's easy, it's duplicatable, it's everywhere around the country. Now, this is something that's great to do on a recording because they can do that right away. They can do it tonight. They get signed up, they can get trained tonight. And then maybe they'll get launched tomorrow morning on the Monday or Wednesday or Friday, right? You sign somebody up on Tuesday, they can't get launched till Wednesday morning on the launch call, and you're busy with your full-time job. You don't have time to launch them. So you can get them launched on the Wednesday night, on the Wednesday morning launch call, but in the meantime, you can have them watch the YouTube training tonight and get them launched tomorrow morning. And then what do? What's at the tip of the spear? What's at the tip of the spear? It's called taprooting. This is what it's all about. This is why we're doing this the way we're doing it. How do we do that? We want to do a power hour. Right? And so we're getting them plugged in on the Breakfast of Champions call, keeping them pumped up, keeping them plugged in, keeping them fired up. Makes the people easier to taproot. They get on the YouTube training right away. They're trained up. They feel good. They're easier to taproot. They get launched the right way. They're getting launched set up so we can taproot them. Why do we want to taproot somebody? So we can get them a paycheck quickly. So we can get them a rep under them quickly. So we can get their best friend signed up quickly. Because when someone gets their team starting to grow and build, that's the best thing you can do for them. Right? So we want to get to their friends quickly. Make a friend and meet their friends. Who do you know? And if someone's excited about the business, staying plugged in, it's easier for us to be able to meet their friends. If someone gets launched properly, they know how to set up their VIP, 10, their top 5, and they're using the scripts, and they're going to get launched properly. They're going to get a paycheck quickly, getting qualified, getting a couple customers, using some of the product themselves, getting a potato pack, boom, get launched, get a paycheck, go garnet. We taproot them, get reps under them, they go garnet, get another paycheck. And the YouTube training gives them all the social media strategies immediately in their business so they don't go posting stuff up on Facebook and blowing out all their contacts with some unproven strategy that they made up in their own head the night before when they saw the business and got excited. Right? We want to use proven strategies, proven systems to build a business that's got proven strategies and proven systems. This is called the done-for-you model. It's all done for you, but we added a training system. Instead of just using the done-for-you model, we got training on how to use the done-for-you model Monday through Friday. We will launch you with the done-for-you model Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you'll be able to do it from the app real soon also, in the next couple of weeks. And we use the done-for-you model, and we train you on how to use the done-for-you model on a YouTube training. And we can tap in, we're doing power hours. Someone gets launched, we got to schedule a power hour with them. They've been on the YouTube training, great. We got to do a power hour with them. We want to sit with them and get the customers, sit with them and make the phone calls, sit with them and do it. And even if you got to do it over Zoom or a visual chat call, a Facebook video call, whatever, we want to have that time specifically with that new distributor to help launch their business and taproot and get them reps and get them customers and move it forward. And we can get people paid even in spite of themselves if they'll just be coachable, just be teachable. Just allow us to give them the right advice and take that advice, accept it. Because you can study this business for 2 months trying to learn everything before you go get going. But in the meantime, you've really ruined your story. Everyone's going to ask how it's going for you. And you're like, oh, I've been in for 2 months. I haven't made any money yet. No one's going to want to join you. And so you want to get started right away. And you want to get launched right away. And you want to take that launch seriously. And you want to get trained. You want to plug in 8 a.m. or I'm at work at 8 a.m. We'll go record it with the automatic call recorder and then listen to it on your lunch break. And we launch people quickly. We get them success quickly. And now they start to understand things and they earn while they learn. So you can earn while you learn. You don't have to study this for 4 years to go try to make money. You can be making money the whole way through if you're coachable. If you're coachable. If you're going to do this on your own, you got to go figure it out on your own for years to try to learn to make money, or you can just leverage and stand on top of our experiences and say, hey, look, if I'm realizing that I'm brand new, and if I make money, they make money. The best thing for them is if I build a huge team fast. The only way I can build a huge team fast without studying everything for 3 years is to just follow what they say. So being coachable doesn't take away from your independence, right? Being teachable and following the system doesn't take away from your leadership. You get to flex your leadership muscles all along the way, and people are going to join you because of your influence and because of your influence, because of your leadership, but it's a duplicatable system that they can go do even if they don't have the same influence, they don't have the same leadership. They can follow the system, get launched, be coachable, do power hours, watch the YouTube training, and we can taproot through them. We can get reps building under them, get them a team building, whether they like it or not. And so it's all about this strong foundation, Breakfast of Champions calls at home meetings, YouTube training, launch, and power hours at the tip of the spear. Thanks, guys. I'm Charles Rudibaugh, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.